behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Vertical suplex. Nice.
When it comes to Bobby Roode, he doesn't really care whether he's liked or hated, as long as the WWE Universe recognizes that he is absolutely glorious.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael, but you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Going for the cover, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Too soon.
While he debuted on SmackDown Live and endeared himself to a brand new crowd, he didn't quite have that support when starting on NXT.
Who needs supporters? At NXT, Roode declared he would improve the NXT home crowd in Winter Park, Florida, to include society's elite, which sadly didn't come to pass.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And her opponent, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Byron, I would love to see you interview Sonya Deville so she could punch you right in the mouth.
I wouldn't enjoy that at all.
Sonya Deville is as bad as they come.
Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Beautiful technique.
Pinning predicament, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Big collision on the splash.
She's starting to take a beating. We gotta cover. This one's far from over.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
We've seen this before. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What's going to happen now?
Sonya Deville better not waste this opportunity.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Meteora. Shoulders on the mat. And kicks out at 2.
She's still in this one.
We've got to cover. An easy kick out there.
And the match continues.
Scoop slam. Looking for all the glory here. Not much behind that pin attempt.
It's gonna take more than that.
She goes for the cover. And she kicks out with relative ease.
Way too early.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
I remember seeing Sasha Banks.
Shoulders on the mat. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one.
Harsh impact. She goes for the cover. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
She's still in this one.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes. Whoa! When Sasha Banks locks in the bank statement, it's boss time, and it doesn't take very long for opponents to give up from the grueling submission maneuver.
An impressive aspect of the bank statement from Sasha Banks is all the different ways the boss can lock it in. Once that happens, you can consider the matchup over.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. No, reverses it. Look at Sonya Deville. Boom, what impact.
Incredible.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Bankrupt.
She's in complete control here, guys. But can Sasha Banks capitalize?
And she kicks out at 2.
She's still in this one.
Incoming. And a kick out at 2.
Still too fresh.
Ooh, right to the face. Sonya Deville has been roughed up pretty hard here. Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
I don't think I've ever seen her absorb this much punishment, Cole. If she can somehow...
Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
This one is over.
It was right here in New Orleans that Paige defeated AJ Lee in her WWE debut to capture the Divas Championship, and you get the sense we'll be adding to that history by the time tonight's over. Real close, too close for comfort.
What a match.
Nailed it.
Face crusher. There's a pin now. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Wow.
Ooh, nasty impact.
And there's a kick out at 2.
Not quite.
We're looking at complete domination here. And now Sasha Banks heads up. I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Look out!
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Beautiful technique.
She goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing. She goes for the quick pin. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Man, oh man.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Sasha Banks is not a stranger to being women's champion, but she is unfamiliar with successfully defending her title.
Oh, how resilient was that?
She's still in this one. Tear the features clean off your face.
Keep your eye on this one. Byron, you say Sasha can reach the top of the women's division, as she's done multiple times, but making it to the top and staying there are two very different things.
And Sasha Banks has learned that fact the hard way. Those spotlights she's always fighting so hard to be in become too bright and blind the boss from getting the job done in the ring.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
How did he do that?
I have to give Sasha Banks credit for being a student of the game. We all know she idolizes Eddie Guerrero, and I believe Eddie would be very proud of how the boss carries herself in WWE.
Look at this.
Cover here. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, what's it going to take? This might be it. Oh, my.
For some reason, she lets it go. Looking for the quick cover is Sasha Banks.
Good strategy.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
To elaborate on what Corey said about Sasha's admiration for Eddie Guerrero, Banks has pulled some of Eddie's old tricks to gain an advantage over her opponent.
Yeah, she's used the old pretend your opponent hits you with a foreign object while the ref's not looking trick a few times. Classic Eddie trap.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing. Oh, the backstabber.
Sasha with a back statement. The back statement. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. That's not even real.
Quick cover by Sasha Banks. I don't believe it. The match is over.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
That's an impressive win right there.
Now you just got to take the win and build off it.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.